It's your girl Royal Vybz coming at you with a chain reaction. So, first of all, happy Cinco de Mayo to you. I saved this video specifically for Cinco de Mayo Day. Me and Lou from Chat with Lou teamed up and she dropped a video. Well, last week she asked her supporters what content or what videos they want to see. I suggested that since we know Latina to Latina, I suggested that she drop a video of Hispanic stereotypes. And so she did. And I told her I would react to it. So I have not watched this video yet, so you guys are going to get a full genuine reaction out of me. But everybody go subscribe to Lou from Chat with Lou. She is a wonderful, beautiful person. So let's not diddly daddle and get into this, all right? Okay?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. As you can see, it's actually going to be different from the title. Not makeup related. It's just going to be something fun I'm going to do. As you saw from the title, and you can see I'm in a different area, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that. But yeah, I know I didn't upload Wednesday. I'm sorry about that. It's been a really very busy week, but a lot of new things are coming. I've been brainstorming. I have some ideas coming up, some things. I hope you guys are enjoying the lip swatch videos and intro so long because I'm always ranting about something. Anyways, I think that's it. Let's get into the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Like that button. Hit the like button and leave in the comments below if you guys.
Yeah, so definitely go follow Chat with Lou. I shouted her out in my shout out video, my random fact shout out video. Her link will be in the description box below, so make sure to drop that description box, click on the link, and subscribe to her channel for real. Show her love and support. She's always showing love and support to the Royal Kingdom, so it's only nice to return the favor, just saying. Okay?
Have any other ones that I missed. So, let's get into it. So this was actually requested by a very, very nice friend of mine. Her name is, or her channel, I think, is Royal Vybz Network. Check her out. She's real cool. She actually gave me this idea on my Instagram stories. Now, I did ask on my Instagram stories for people to tell me or like send me some that they thought were the Latino, Hispanic, or whatever stereotypes. So, yeah. Some of you guys don't participate, which is very disrespectful. Some of you did participate, and shout out to you. And let's get into it. All right, so the first one is going to be Latinas are crazy. Specifically, we're not crazy. I think we're just normal as everybody, as all other girls, I guess. I don't know. I don't think we were. At least I know I ain't, so.
I know, right? Like, yeah, I hear the Latinas are crazy thing. Not necessarily Latinos, but the Latinas, they keep saying that we crazy. And I know I'm not crazy. I mean, I can show you like 10 other family members that are clinically diagnosed with crazy. But I know I'm not crazy. So I think it's like a speak for yourself kind of situation, or speak on behalf of the person in which you encountered who was crazy, because it's not all of us. So I've met some really dope ass Latina females. When you know what? If you want to ride a real good, genuine friend, get yourself a Latina friend, please.
I don't think we're crazy, to be honest. And the second one is, what are we? Like, we get asked a lot, like, what are you? What does that even mean? What?
Like, I love that she included this particular stereotype, because everybody always asks me if they either assume, like I said, that I'm black, or they're like, what are you, right? So growing up, like, that was so freaking aggravating and confusing. And as an adult, I understand it a lot better. But at the end of the day, like, my bloodline, I'm Hispanic, you know? So just because I don't speak Spanish doesn't mean that I'm not, you know? And then at the same time, growing up, it was annoying because people would make the stupidest assumptions. Like, I've been called Native American. I've been called Indian, like Indian, Pakistani, Mexican. Like, I took no offense to it. I just got disturbed by it after a while, but not in an offensive way. But dang, people, what does it matter? We're all just humans.
Anyways, the next one is you don't look Latina. Now, this is very important for you guys to know. We don't all look the same. We're not all, the same complexion as I am. Some people are a lighter complexion. Some people don't have the same hair texture. Some people are darker complexions. Like, we're all different. We don't all look the same. I don't understand why
this is so true. Because look. So me and my best friend, we are physically built the same. We got big hips, we're thick, we got ass, However, my best friend grew up and was born in Puerto Rico. So she speaks Spanish, but she is dark skinned and her hair is coarse as if it's a black person's hair, And I've met white skin, like I have white, light skin Hispanic family members that have super thick, curly, coarse hair as if they were black, so they can easily be passed as like a light skinned black person or something like that. And this is no shade to any of the races, but like I said, we are all different, That's just the equivalent of calling a light-skinned black person a Hispanic, but they're black. And their parents are probably black too. It's just that your genes genetically modified and created you the way that you are. My cousin had a son. He is dark-skinned. His baby mom is dark-skinned. He's actually from my Islander side of the family, not necessarily Hispanic, because I do have Islander, like St. Thomas, St. Croix, stuff like that. He's from my Islander side of the family. Mind you, his mom is light-skinned with grayish green eyes. So his son came out light-skinned with gray eyes. Okay? Like, we're all different. We can't pick our genes,
There's this like stereotype that all Hispanics and Latinas and Latinos have to all look the same. Like, that's not a thing. Not a thing. And now I also want to say I am from South America, Colombia. So I'm speaking on behalf of like myself, which I'm Colombian. So this is why some of these are kind of very, very stereotypical, because we're not all the same. Okay, the next one is say something in Spanish. I absolutely hate when people are like, oh my gosh, you speak Spanish. Can you say something in Spanish? It's like, why?
Dude.
I speak Spanish. Like, what is...
Turn on some fucking Spanish TV. Listen to a Spanish song if you want to hear some Spanish, bro. Like, because I don't speak Spanish. So the first thing I'm asked once people find out, what am I? Oh, do you speak Spanish? Say something in Spanish. I know how to say certain things in Spanish. I do. However, I don't fluently speak Spanish. I understand some, not all, and I say this all the time. Like, I understand some, not all. I don't speak Spanish, but I know some things, just the typical things anybody would learn in Spanish 1 and 2. All right. So stop asking people to speak Spanish.
It's like you never heard of this before. I'm just like, okay. I don't like when people ask me that. I'm just like, and same thing goes when people are like, speak English, say something in English. And I'm like, why? You know what I mean? At least for myself.
I love this.
The fifth one is we have big families, or we have like 20 siblings. No, we don't. Not all of us do. I know some people got like 5, 10 siblings. I don't. Not all of us do, and I hate...
Listen, it's just as true as anybody else's big family. Some people have small families, some people have big families. Have you seen Carol and Stan at their family reunion? Everybody had like 5 kids and 50 aunts. Okay. Have you ever went to a black person's barbecue? Everybody's uncles and aunts are there. You have like 50 cousins. I have more cousins than I do have siblings, We are not a whole little breeding pool with huge amounts of family. No, that's just not how it is. I've known way other cultures to have way more family members, like way bigger family members. But we are always looked at as the ones that have the biggest families. I don't get it. I really don't get that stereotype. I don't.
When people think that, like, we all have, like, 20 or 5 or 6 siblings, it's like, we don't. I only have one brother. We're not all like that. Most important, number 6, you're Mexican, right? You don't know how much this irks my insides. Like, it twists my insides.
Preach.
That people think
Preach.
that we're all Mexicans. We are not all Mexicans. Not everybody that speaks Spanish is Mexican. Like, I think people need to learn how to not think everybody's Mexican, because we're not all Mexicans. Like, I don't know what else to say, because this is probably one of the most offensive thing to people that are not Mexicans. I'm just saying. Nothing against Mexico.
True, it is. My baby is Mexican. My baby dad is Mexican. I hate that word. But his father is Mexican, and his mom is from Mexico. You know, growing up, like I said, people used to always be like, "Oh, is she Mexican because of the way I look?" You know, it's so aggravating. It's so aggravating that the first thing that you're calling me is Mexican, and at the same time, it's offensive to Mexicans that you're sitting here assuming all Hispanics are Mexican. That is a whole different culture. Do you know Mexican Spanish is different from Puerto Rican Spanish? It's a different dialects. Spain Spanish is different from there's different dialects of Spanish. You know, so and not many people know that. There's so many times I'll meet certain Hispanics that word things differently in Spanish, which causes my confusion with speaking Spanish. And it's also very, like I said, offensive and aggravating to automatically assume that's just like, oh my God, like calling somebody gay just because they're like super into themselves, their look, and the way that they talk and act. You can't assume that they're fucking gay. They just might talk and act like that. That's it. That's how I feel about it. I'm sorry. It's really aggravating. I get her on that.
I'm just saying that we're not all Mexicans, and like, if you don't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, don't just assume everybody's Mexican. That's just disrespectful. The 7th one. Are you legal, or is your family legal? Like, really?
Is that
Are
a
you
thing?
serious? Like, why would you even ask this? And why would you assume and stereotype that everybody is illegal that is Hispanic?
Is that a thing? Oh my God.
Sure ain't.
Let me chime in on this situation, because one, I didn't know people were asking people that. I know I haven't been asked that, but at the same time, I know Hispanic people that have such a huge, thick Hispanic accent. There's some Hispanics that have lived in America their entire life and don't even speak English because their whole family speaks Spanish to them. So they never really picked up English properly when they started going to school. So they still have a huge Hispanic accent and still don't understand certain things. And that's why they have certain things called ESOL and stuff like that for that situation. But I didn't know that was a thing where people were sitting here asking people, "Oh, do you have your papers? Do your people have your papers?" What the fuck? Oh my God. What is wrong with this world?
Let me just say that. Number 8. Being referred as spicy, exotic. Like, what the heck? Like, just because we're from a different country, that means we're exotic? I don't know. I
don't get that
feel
either.
like I'm an animal. Like, oh, you're exotic. No, I'm not. I'm human. I'm fine. Like, whatever. Oh my gosh, this one. You guys love to clean. No, absolutely not. We don't all love to clean. I hate cleaning. But am I clean? Yes. I hate cleaning. Not all of us enjoy cleaning. I don't know. I think there's a difference between being organized and being clean than we love to clean. I mean, where did this even come from?
True.
Like, honestly, this is like the first time I hear of these things, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, no.
Oh, Jesus.
We all like spicy foods. No, we don't. Not all countries eat spicy.
Nope. That is so not true. And I heard this before, that goes side and side with, oh, you don't eat beans. Hispanics only eat rice, or they have rice with everything. That's not true. I cannot stand spicy food. I hate spicy food. I don't like eating spicy food. That spice is an interruption to my meal. Okay? So, no, I don't eat spicy food. A lot of Hispanics don't eat spicy food. I've met them. Okay?
Like, I don't eat spicy food at all. That's absolutely not. We're not going to eat spicy food at all. We don't all like spicy foods, to be honest. And why do people assume that I've gone to a restaurant and they just automatically bring me a Tabasco sauce? And I'm just like, why? Just because I'm brown and I'm speaking Spanish, you just assume that I want Tabasco sauce? Like, that's really disrespectful, and I hated that. I hate that as much as I hate being called Mexican. Let's just say. We all have curves. We're all supposed to have curves, or we all have curves. We don't all have curves.
No.
I'm a curvy girl, but I'm also a plus size girl. So, no, we don't all have that hourglass shape.
So true. I've met so many women, especially Hispanic women, that don't have, they're not thick. They don't have hips, ass, anything. I've met some bad-bodied Hispanic women. It's not saying like all women or all Hispanic women have curves and stuff like that. Like, for myself, I personally have never been small. I've always been a thick girl. I've always had hips and ass and curves. However, I have cousins that don't have any ass, don't have any hips. They may have big boobs, but I don't have big boobs. I have like a normal size. I think my boobs are fine. But I'm just saying, like, I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
Like, we're not all curvy. Not everyone has the perfect body, the perfect ass, the perfect boobs. Like, that's not a thing. I don't understand why this is like a thing that we're lazy. I don't think we're lazy, to be honest. Lazy? Listen, when I can be lazy, I'm going to be lazy. But I'm not lazy. Like, I
have not met a lazy Hispanic female. When I'm
hustling for my own money, and I don't think we're lazy at all, to be honest. And oh my God, Cheetos are your best friends, and long nails. Cheetos are your best friends, and long nails can cut a bitch. Okay, first of all, not all of us like long nails. Right now, let's not look at my nails because they're going through it. But we don't all like those really long nails.
I know more Hispanic females that have short nails or natural nails, or like I said, they get their nails done and it's short. I've met more Hispanic females with short nails, especially like the older women. They like their curved, short nails, natural and good looking. I have not met a Hispanic female with ridiculously long nails. I think Black women have us trumped on that situation. Now in this generation coming up, because long nails and coffin nails and all these weird ass shapes are in, you'll see a lot more millennial Latinas with that. But honestly, on a regular basis, I've never seen an older female like my age and older with long ass nails at all. I go to the nail salon a lot, and my nail salon has predominantly Hispanic women who get very classy, simple, easy to use nails.
It's just not for all of us women. I don't understand why that's a thing either. And then Cheetos, I know everybody loves hot Cheetos. We don't all love hot Cheetos. I sure don't.
I've never heard the Cheetos thing before, but
I don't know why that's a thing either. Like, to be honest, I don't understand understand why these things are even a thing. Like, why would you stereotype a Hispanic or like a Latina or Latino like that? That's just too much. Like, too much. Okay. Next. We have big families. We do not. Not all of us do. Now, I'm not gonna lie, my mom's side and my dad's side are very big families, but not all of us do. So, yeah. Also, job related, not all of us are maids, janitors, I don't know, whatever else you want to call it. We're not all like that. Not everybody is like that. So there is Hispanic and Latinos out there that are lawyers, doctors.
Here's the thing. One of the easiest jobs to get as I want to say as a Hispanic immigrant is in the hospitality and cleaning industry. However, I know so many Hispanic Latinas and Latinos who have very high-end jobs, such as secretarial, executive, like she said, lawyers, doctors. A lot of those people were born here and raised here and had that advantage of getting higher paid jobs. With the immigration rate being so high, and people just needing any kind of job to support their families back at whatever home they came from, support their families here now that they're here, support themselves, get their papers and stuff like that. The easiest things they can do is get those under the table cleaning jobs. And, you know, a lot of people pretty much put you in that box, and which is not fair, you know, whatsoever, because my background is a lot more than that. But if I had looked a lot more Hispanic or whatever the case may be, I would be in that category too, you know. But I do take offense when, you know, other Hispanics are put in that category. So it's not cool.
Engineers, whatever the case may be, like, that is just disrespectful if people really think this way. And dating in the same culture. Now, we don't all think the same. Again, like, we don't all think that we have to date in the same culture. Now, I know my culture, I have no idea if they like that's a thing, but I know I don't.
I know with the dating thing, I've heard that so much. So not true. So not true. You know how many Hispanic men prefer their women black? Okay. You know how many Hispanic women prefer black men? And I've seen some odd combinations. I've seen Hispanics with Asians. I've seen Hispanics with, of course, white people. I've seen Hispanics with all kinds of culture. That stereotype, I want to say, comes up from tradition in a general sense, because, you know, a lot of Hispanic families, whether you're American Hispanic or from an outside Hispanic area, have their traditions, and people think that, you know, they're going to constantly date other Hispanics, but that's not the case. It's not. I know for me, I do enjoy my Hispanic men, but it's not to say that I would only date Hispanic men. When it comes to females, I have found myself to be more attracted to non-Hispanic females. Not to say that I haven't ran across a couple of very sexy ass Hispanic women. I just don't. Honestly, if I look at my track record, I don't have any specific Hispanic female that I've ever had a crush on or felt some type of way about, besides my best friend. But that's my best friend, you know? I love her. But it's stupid. It's so stupid. These stereotypes are ridiculous.
I don't date in my same culture, and I don't think I want to date in the same culture. Just saying. I don't even... Like, we are in the modern world. Why are these things still a thing? You know what I mean? Anyways, guys, that was it for my little
Alright,
rant.
guys. So that's it. Give it up for Lou, for real. That was an amazing ass video. I'm so glad she made this. I'm so glad that I reacted to it and got to hear all these stereotypes because, oh my God, this world is ridiculous. Is that how y'all really feel? Is that how y'all really feel? Because that ain't it. It ain't cool. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed if you are new to the Royal Kingdom and turn on your notifications for every single time I post another video. If you guys have any particular requests in regards to videos you want me to watch, make sure to DM me at Royal Vybz Network on Instagram. And again, happy Cinco de Mayo. Let's put an end to these stereotypes.